Ohio Girls Hoops. I'm here with Coach Green from Centennial High School. He has a big playoff game coming up, but he's generous enough to give us a little time. So we want to kind of get into it. Give us a season overview. Kind of tell us, how the seasons went this season, ups and downs, maybe.
As far as the season overview, as far as this season, it's all been about. We were down our strongest player that we've had for 3 years. She tore ACL in the summer, which was Alyssa Dean. So that opened the door for other people's roles to step up, and around for others to take control of the game, and more so throughout the whole season, because she was a very focal part, and she took control of the game. So what that allowed was Kaya Brown was a point guard for us. She stepped up in a major way this year, and we also had a girl who, Deonta Thompson, who has played with us here and there, but hasn't played a full season. Now she's a senior. This is her first full year being here. She's doing a great job with the grades, getting that type of stuff in order, keeping her head right. As far as the overview is concerned, it's really about filming each other out, who's going to play big in what games. I know we have 2 players who are always going to give me something consistent each night. It's about who's going to be that 3rd and 4th player. And I think right now, the kids are trying to come into their own. Defensively is not a problem for us most of the time. Offensively is basically taking care of the ball. Who's going to make the certain shots, taking good shots. And it's been a mental challenge for us as coaches, the players as well, being able to adjust and play within the game as far as roles, having people in certain positions, personnel. It's been a real challenge for that for us, and we've enjoyed it. Now we're just looking for the girls to come out and execute. That's the biggest thing for us right now is execution. If we execute, I think day in and day out, we can play with anybody as much as we can, as long as we're executing and taking care of the ball. That's the biggest thing. I'm saying right now we have 5 losses to all respectable teams: Dakota West, Defending State champs, the Cleveland East Tech. Who else we lost? Northland once, which is that was one.
I was just crack something on that.
Yeah, I did. It was a game that we shouldn't have lost. It was a game we shouldn't have lost, but we had took it on the chin. We had 2 girls that got in foul trouble early in the 4th, and they fouled out, and they took it to us, and they got us one, but we got them back the second time. Okay. And then what else we have?
So you were a game away from getting into the city championship?
Game away.
Oh, that's why your net cracked.
3 points.
Okay.
3 points. 3 points.
Oh, 3 points.
3 points away.
Wow.
So we had the lead within the game as well. So it was a game. Once again, once girls got into foul trouble, other girls didn't handle what they needed to do with mainly taking care of the ball, taking good shots, and it just fell apart. It was early in the year, it was our 3rd or 4th game, and I think we remedied that the second time around. We came around, we controlled the whole game for the most part, and people stayed out of foul trouble. And it was a solid win. Towards the end of the year, we improved, we got better, we played good teams. I think right now we're trying to come into our own where there's this tournament run is how well are we going to, once again I say, execute. We have to execute.
So you spoke of Kaya, right? You said another girl.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Yeah,
Kaya. Okay.
Yeah.
So she stepped up. You had a couple All-City players this year.
I had 2 first-team All-Cities and 1 second-team.
So who were that?
2 first-teamers were Kaya Brown, which and Deonta Thompson. I can't say enough about them. Kaya Brown's been a 4-year starter for us since she's been here, and Deonta.
She's a hard worker.
Yeah. She's a very coachable kid. Never want to give you that attitude or not do something that you don't want to do.
Silent assassin.
Extremely silent, and sometimes a little too silent, which is why we're looking for her to step up in a major way. And once again, she has done that. In the last few big games that we've played in, she has been the person that's taking control of the game. Not once again, it comes with the others. We need 3 and 4 to play big. We need whoever that 3 and 4 is going to be. We need them to play big. We can't do that.
Well, y'all, C's ready. It's time. It's game time. Hopefully he does well tonight. And check him out, Coach Green, Centennial High School, one of the best coaches in the city. Not just in the city, but in the city.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Basketball is my favorite sport. We drag a team up and down the court. Have y'all ready to quit by halftime reports? Whole team on fire, we don't pass the torch. No, you know how the game go.